If you've just purchased a new double station heat press, you're gonna need a substantial stand to support it. Thankfully, we have the HPN Universal Heat Press Double Stand with wheels. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how to get it set up. There are 2 Allen keys included with your stand, but you'll need your own crescent wrench or wrench set. If you need assistance during assembly, please feel free to reach out to our My Expert support team at support.heatpressnation.com. There you'll find how to connect with our team of trained technicians right here at our Fullerton, California Service Center via chat, email, or telephone. We're gonna start with our bottom shelf on the floor. This is the piece with 4 holes on each corner to mount the 4 wheels or casters. We suggest marking a corner or side of the bottom shelf to help keep track of which side you'll be joining with the other half. Flip the bottom shelf so the walls are on top. Position the legs so the corner of the leg is seated inside the corner of the shelf. This can be done one leg at a time or all at once as shown. The legs will fit up or down and in any corner. With the legs in place, we'll begin mounting them using our thin, short bolts. This is the order for the bolt assembly. The larger standard washer goes on the outside of the stand, while the smaller locking washer goes on the inside, followed lastly by the nut. I'm mounting all of the nuts and bolts by hand. You could use tools if you like, but keep in mind that all nuts and bolts should be finger tight for now. We will tighten all of them at the end of our assembly. This is where it's helpful to have a marked corner. Do not mount any hardware on the long side, only the 2 slots on the short side. The other 2 legs will each have all 4 bolts mounted. Once each leg is secure with the mounting hardware, we will place the top shelf on our stand. Using the same arrangement of mounting hardware, we'll secure the top shelf in place. Again, we're going to be careful to not mount any hardware on the long side of our marked corner. We'll also be mindful to keep everything about finger tight, whether using our hands or tools for this step. At this point, we're going to set this half to the side and repeat all of these steps to build the other half. It doesn't matter which side you mark on the other half, as long as there is a long side with no hardware mounted. It's time to join our 2 halves together. Line them up with the marked long sides facing each other, with the top and side edges flush. Now let's grab our thin, long bolts with standard washers and nuts. Place a washer on the bolt and slide it onto the interior mounting hole. Then attach the nut to finger tightness. Repeat this on all 8 interior holes, 2 on top, 2 on bottom, on each side of the stand. Now we can go in with our tools and make sure all of our mounting hardware is securely fixed in place. Flip the double stand over so the bottom is facing up. This is heavy, so be sure to have help. With the stand belly up, let's mount our wheels. For each wheel, you'll need the thicker bolts with locking washers. Unlike the other hardware, these will be going into a threaded hole. Line up the wheel mounting plate to the holes in the base, then screw in the bolt to about finger tightness. Repeat this on all 4 holes. After the last bolt is in, tighten the 4 bolts all over the way with your Allen key. For the center wheels, there are 2 slots available. You'll want to leave one alternating slot empty on either side with wheels diagonally apart as shown. You may have 2 extra wheels left over, which can be kept as spares. Once all 6 wheels are securely mounted, flip the double stand back over and cap the wheel mounting bolts with the provided acorn nuts. These should be mounted to finger tightness. Congratulations, you've just assembled your HPN Universal Heat Press Double Stand with wheels. If you have any questions or need assistance troubleshooting the setup or operation of your stand, please contact our My Expert support team at support.heatpressnation.com.